We had an intruder almost get into our van. Straight down. Falls, it's gonna fall on me.
This is what I have to deal with daily. Keelan dropped the dip.
I dropped the dip off the cliff. And this is an absolute gem of a spot. Ooh, let's go, boys. Today's episode, we're going to be giving away a ProTrek / Covix hitch lock. The code word's going to be in this video somewhere. Comment it down below. I'll pick the winner. Thanks, guys. Back to the video. So we ripped through Bermagui, grabbed some water, hit the Woolies as well, got a few snacks, and then we've headed out to this spot. And this is an absolute gem of a spot. It's called Mystery Bay Campsite. What do you reckon, Sarah?
It is amazing. It's so nice, seriously. Like, we've got ourselves a nice little spot in the corner so we're away from everyone, but little track there goes right out to the cliff, so we might have some sunset platter and drinks tonight. That could be good.
Yeah, so we'll show you that one soon, but this is the campsite. We've got the car set up there. We're nestled away in the bush here, and there's the van obviously, and we've picked a spot with like a perfect circle opening, so we still got that solar. Don't know if the Starlink's gonna work, but that's all right. I've had bigger issues than that. But we'll wander down here and I'll show you the sick view. So we've got our private owned little walkway. Just got to look out for bungarras and kangaroos. And check this out, it is sick. So it's, keep in mind it's like fully blown out. There's a fair bit of wind today, but this is why we picked this site. And I think that a lot of people don't realise that there's more campsites out the back of this joint. So you've got to traverse down this crazy little rock ledge, and then how cool is this spot? Look at that. Big platform right there, overlooking all that. Does it get any better than this? Woo. How cool is that? Straight down. There's probably some good fish in here. I heard Bermagui is like the home of black marlin. I've only just found that out, so I don't know if it's too late to get a chaya, but check it out. How cool is that? So what's the details on this one? How much is it a night, and yeah, what are the details?
I think it was $30 a night for unpowered, or $25, somewhere around there. And basically you just come in and you pick yourself a spot. Like, there's toilets, there's long drops. I did see some water taps around, but I don't know if they're like potable. Yeah, so just bring your own water and stuff. But it's basically just like a little bush camp. It's really nice.
And for the dog owners out there watching this, g'day, how you going? But you can actually bring your pooch. So we've already spotted a few cute pooches, which is always good. But yeah, bring your dog, which is cool. Not many campsites these days allows that, so especially the bushy ones. Sarah's doing some laundry. We're gonna make the most of this sun because it hasn't been out for about 3 days, but we're not complaining. We're lucky to be traveling this beautiful country, so we can do a bit of laundry. And
we're gonna do a little bit of laundry. I love
Sarah's
that.
gonna do a little bit of laundry.
What are you doing up there?
I'm just putting the Starlink on the roof.
That's game.
Just wait. Be very careful, because if it falls, it's gonna fall on the ground.
This is what I have to deal with daily, obviously.
Yes! Now we got it on the roof. That's so cool.
Working?
It's gonna, because there's like a big patch above the van, but if where it was under the tree, so we're gonna get full internet here, which is pretty. You don't need internet like to go camping, but we live full time on the road, so and we gotta
we
work.
work on the road, so it's different.
What a luxury! That's sick. Good morning guys, so it's a new day today. We're out exploring and we finally got some summer weather. I'm sure you guys can all relate to that. We've pretty much skipped summer altogether this year, so to get a bit of sun makes you smile. But last night we were camping at that spot we showed you, and we had an intruder almost get into our van. Like literally was so close to this intruder getting into our van. We'll tell you the story later because it'll be easy when we explain what happened. It definitely gave us a massive fright. Yeah, and it didn't come in the front door. So we'll explain all that later. You're gonna have to hang on. What we're doing now is gonna be insane though.
So we've gone for a little day trip from the campsite. We've just gone down Princess Highway and we've basically just tried to find a few little turn-offs that go down to the beach. So we found ourselves a dirt road and we're hoping that it leads us down to a beautiful spot, but it feels like forever since we've just been like driving around, finding random spots, finding little dirt roads that lead to coastal spots. I feel like Victoria is beautiful, but doesn't really have that, and New South Wales has a lot of it. So super keen to like get out there and just start exploring.
And to be honest, this is like literally how we find all of our like little hidden gems. Like we just drive and we just pick a little road and then go down it. So that's what we're doing today, no exception. Let's hit it and hopefully we find a little gem. Just got down to this spot and let me tell you, we have found an absolute gem. How have we done this again? It's in
Bagola Head.
Bagola Head. We didn't know we were coming here, but we are here. Bagola. That's a very, very Australian name. It's sort of like pergola, but with a B. Bagola. Pretty sure a pergola is a veranda, isn't it?
I thought it was a flower.
Oh, well there you go.
I don't know.
We've got a discrepancy. Anyway, there seems to be a few waves around, as you guys would have seen on the drone just then, but there's no one out. So that's my biggest issue with the south coast of New South Wales, is there's no one to surf with. So it makes it a little bit eerie, but sun's out. It's a beautiful day. We're gonna go down for a swim for the very least. And yeah, maybe get a wave, I don't know yet, we'll see. But what a cracker spot. In private beach today, so sick. Let's check out the water visibility. Oh, it's cold. I really need to do a poo. Alright, got my surfboard. I'm going to attempt to jump off the rocks. Now, this is normally a locals maneuver and I've never surfed this joint, so it's always dangerous. You can make an absolute fool of yourself. Oh. And take a lot of bark off if you get it wrong. Let's have a crack. Oh, I made it. Oh. Hell yeah, I made it. That was close though. That was so much fun and the water's just beautiful. I think it's time for Sarah to come try to wrangle these beasts out on the surfboard. Let's see if she's keen. I'm pretty sure she will be. It's bloody hot as buggery out here. I think it's 36 degrees today. This place is magical. I just cannot believe it.
Now that the beginners had a little shot, we'll let the pro take over.
Yoo!
Let's go shred some whitewash.
Yoo! I hope Sarah doesn't show me up. I think it might happen though. I think she's going to show me up. She beats me at fishing. Let's see if she can beat me at surfing. I have to level with you guys. It's probably not the best day to be learning. It's not the best learner waves. There's like a hectic rip and like the waves are coming from like 6 different directions. Look. Battle! Go, go, go! Go, go, go! Oh. Bro, gnarly dude.
It was so hectic I broke my leg, bro.
Yeah, she actually did. Ready? That was my part. We made it back to camp and it's time to tell you guys about the intruder last night. So we'll step into the van and Sarah will explain what, how and why it was so terrifying.
So basically, I could hear noises outside all night and I was like, oh, it's just animals getting around. Like, we're right surrounded by bush, so I just thought there was like some little kangaroos and stuff. Anyway, then I can hear this like really loud noise and I was thinking, shit, that sounds like there's someone at the front of our van. Like, it sounded like banging and stuff. So I was like, started to sit up and I didn't want to wake Keelan up. I didn't want to frighten him. So I was just listening to see what it was. I could hear on the roof and I look up. I'm not even joking you. This was shut. It was open, but it was shut like that. And this whole thing is just bulging down. And I could hear it moving and stuff. I'm like, fuck me, there's a huge... Ooh. I was like, oh my gosh, there is a huge animal up there. So I've tried to wake Keelan up. I'm like, Keelan, there's an animal. And we're trying to like poke it to get it to move. And then we're thinking, oh my God, if we open it, this possum's just going to jump in on us. This was all happening at like 1 a.m. in the morning. It was an absolute...
So there was like big footprints in this and it was hanging down about that
it was
low.
So low.
So I was like pushing its butt up, like trying to push it out of the van like that. And back onto the roof, but it was like sketchy, hey?
It was huge. I couldn't believe that didn't come through because like that's just like, I don't know what material it is, but
it's
it
just
feels
like
paper. So like, and it's just on these elastic bands. So I was waiting for this possum just to bloody fall through on us, but
it was like Inspector Gadget possum. It was trying to get in the van, but like, yeah, it was pretty scary actually. Like, to be honest with you, I didn't know really what to do. But I went outside afterwards. We got him out onto the roof. Went outside, had a piss, and when I was pissing, he come down the awning to see what was happening. So he come down the awning, and then I got a good look at him, and he was like a 3 to 4 kilo possum. He was a monster possum. Like, he's been juicing up hard.
He knows his way around these campsites, that's for sure.
He knows how to intimidate the bloody tourists for sure. But yeah, that's the intruder story. I hope you guys enjoyed that one, but it was pretty scary for a possum. So anyway, we're gonna have this nice cheese platter that Sarah's produced for us here. Look at it.
We went to the Bega cheese factory.
We got some cheese.
We got some chili cheese and some peppercorn cheese.
Yep.
Dad used to always bring home big 1 kilo blocks of that when he worked at Brown's, so I was looking for that.
And then we got olives, salamis, and some crackers, and some dip as well, and some whatever these are, little cocktail onions. So we're gonna go down to the beach and enjoy this. So we'll bring you guys along for that.
Keelan dropped the dip.
I dropped the dip off the cliff.
I was like, come help me, my shoes are so slippery, I can't get down. And then he dropped the dip.
I dropped the dip and saved the lid, so saving plastic from going in the ocean.
It was a Red Rock Deli one too, they're bloody expensive.
We're just watching shags catch fish. Sorry, I shouldn't be talking with my mouth full. This shag out there just ate like a full crab, like massive crab.
It was a fish.
You sure? Looked like
Shook it around and stuff, and then it swallowed it whole. So surely it's not swallowing crabs whole.
Love it, come on, give me something. I know that you want it. Come on, give me something. The night is young and so are we. So maybe you should leave with me. The night is young and so are we, baby. The night is young, so let's have some fun. If you love me right, yeah, this could be the summer of our lives now, honey. Give it to me like you know you should now.
Honestly though, like, what are your thoughts of this part of the coastline, Australia coast?
Well, I could definitely live here. It is absolutely amazing. Honestly, it's blown my expectations out of the park. I knew that Harry's told us it was good at the 4-wheel veg show.
One destination you could recommend to anyone in Australia for whatever reason, apart from Bondi, obviously.
Yeah, okay, I'd have to say down Mollymook, down at Ulladulla, down the south coast.
Mollymook, I can't even say that properly.
So it was heavily affected by the bushfires down there, but there's great tracks, there's great surf breaks, you know, and it's not that far away from, like, for me being in a city. So yeah, That's definitely the place.
Harry's from Bondi Rescue. Shout out. I know he watches the show. G'day, Harry's.
But no, this is honestly unreal, and we've honestly had most of the places to ourselves. Like, we got here around Australia Day, so it was busy around then, but since then we've had literally all of the beaches to ourselves. So,
and the weather, look, it hasn't turned us on. It hasn't turned it on for us. It hasn't turned us on, that's for sure. All right, so we haven't had the perfect weather, but
we only had 2 days of rain.
it doesn't matter. The coastline, you don't even need, it's that nice, you don't even need good weather. Like, honestly, there's nothing to complain about. Just save some rubbish flying in the ocean. Responsible. Anyway, yeah, you don't need the best weather for this part of the coastline for it to be good. Like, honestly, like the first 2 days was pretty bad. The second 2 days has just been unbelievable. The places that we've been, and we've planned absolutely zero of it. So we've literally just found these places by accident.
Yeah, it's been so good.
Yeah, it's amazing. This is a real fitting way to finish off the episode. What a spot, eh? This is just insane.
It's beautiful. Thanks so much for watching this week's episode, guys. If you're looking for a way to support us, the easiest way is just to subscribe to our channel. It's free and it helps us stay on the road and keep creating free content for you guys. So thanks heaps for watching, and we'll see you next week.